everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Wayne Day here. Today we're in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, and what we're doing here today is by going on a buffet adventure. As you know, we've been in many buffets already. We've been to the Wynn, the Bacchanal, the Excalibur, and so much more. But one buffet in particular I definitely want to try is the one called Wicked Spoon. Located in the Cosmopolitan Hotel, it's supposed to be one of the best buffets in the entire Las Vegas area. Comparable to the Wynn and comparable to the Bacchanal, although not as good as those two, but still on a pretty good level. Being as how that is, I definitely want to go try it. So as you know, I'm getting hungry and let's go get some food. Alright guys, so we're inside the Wicked Spoon inside the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Now, this buffet is supposed to be one of the best buffets on the Las Vegas Strip. Price point wise, it's around $45, which I think is actually a fair price considering it's a Vegas buffet. And with that being said, I saw so many foods I want to go try, so let's go get some food. The first plate we're starting off with is the seafood. You can see, look at how big the crab legs are. Oh my lord. These are humongous pieces of crab legs. Oh, I can't wait to try them. Now, unlike some other buffets, you know, these crab legs don't actually have any incisions in them, so you gotta use a cracker to crack them, but still, I think that's pretty good. After a little maneuvering and cracking, you know, I was able to pour off a little bit of crab leg. As you can see, look at this delicious piece of crab meat. Oh, this looks so good. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's a good piece of crab leg. Super soft, delicate, sweet too. Oh, it's just a burst of crab flavor. That is absolutely phenomenal. The only thing I don't like about it is that you gotta crack every one of these legs, which, you know, is a lot of work and it's kind of hard to do. I like places like the Wynn where they're already cut open in half. That makes it a lot easier, but still, you can't complain considering it's crab legs. I'm actually pretty bad at cracking crab legs, but look, I managed to get a whole other piece over here. Let's just try it. Although I wish I kind of got some butter to just, you know, have some extra flavor, but even without the butter, the crab itself is very good. I mean, take a look at this. Just, whoo, oh, this is the holy grail. Oh man. If you guys are ever in the Las Vegas area, definitely try Wicked Spoon because the crabs here, fantastic. The only thing you need to know though when you're handling these crabs is that you're gonna have messy hands, but still, that's part of the fun. Alright, we are finally finished with the crabs. Let's move on to the next plate. For my next plate, I decided to get some Asian food. As you can see, I got a whole variety of Asian foods on this dish. So what I basically got was some dumplings, I got a bone marrow, some garlic shrimp, a bun, I don't know what's inside, sushi, a vegetable sushi, tikka masala, Peking duck, and also dirty rice. So with that being said, let's try the dumpling first because as you know, I'm a huge fan of dumplings, so you gotta see how it tastes. Dumpling, I have to say, it was actually pretty okay. Like, flavor-wise, it was pretty good. However, the thing I didn't like about the dumpling was the skin. It was way too soft, and when you bit into it, it feels very mushy, you know. That's not a really good feeling for eating dumpling. But other than that, the flavor was good, so I would have to say it's just an okay dumpling. Next up, let's try the shrimp. I actually don't know what kind of shrimp it is because I didn't see the label, but it's some kind of fried shrimp. So, let's see how it tastes. Wow, this is actually really good. As you know, the entire shrimp has been fried, so you can eat the skin as well. And it gives a really nice crunchy texture that actually works so well with the shrimp. Plus, you definitely taste the garlic too that they use. They definitely used a lot of garlic in here, but it was very flavorful. Oh, y'all need to try this shrimp. I don't know what the name of it is, but this shrimp is absolutely fantastic. Next up, let's go for the bun. I actually don't know what bun this is, so let's open it up. I'm assuming it's char siu, and yeah, it is char siu. You can see the barbecue pork on the inside. Oh. And that should give you a pretty good amount of filling. The dough on the outside is not too thick. Decent amount of filling. Overall, not bad, but let's see how it tastes. Well, that's a very good char siu bun. Oh. Once you taste the filling, it's incredibly sweet. The pork is super soft and tender. And it works so well with the doughy bun because the dough is so soft and fluffy and airy too. Oh. It's a perfect combination. This bun is really nice too. Alright, next up, let's try the bone marrow. Oh, this bone marrow looks so delicious. I can't wait to try it. I wish there was a panini to go with it, but you know, I couldn't find one. So we're just gonna have to try the bone marrow as is. Let's get a little scoop over here. It's a very small portion of bone marrow, but as you see, we've got some. That's straight up butter. I can literally melt in your mouth. It's the most flavorful piece of fat you can ever imagine. Oh, simply fantastic. So next up, let's try the sushi. So I got two kinds. The first one I got is a vegetarian style sushi, while the second one is a spicy crab. Let's try the vegetarian one first. As you can see, there's cucumber, and I don't know what the other thing is, but let's give it a try. Flavor-wise, the inside filling was absolutely phenomenal. Cucumber was refreshing, carrot gave it a little crunch. Overall, not bad for a vegetarian sushi roll. However, the only thing I didn't like about it is the rice. The rice was kind of on the chewy side. It had a weird texture. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the rice. And being how this is the same rice, I don't really have high expectations, but hopefully the filling is nice. Like I said, the rice was similar to the vegetarian sushi roll where it just felt very chewy in consistency. Not really a good rice, but the inside filling, the spicy crab, was absolutely spot on. It was flavorful. It has a nice bit of spiciness kick. Nothing too strong, but just a little linger on the back of the throat. Overall, the filling was fantastic. It's just the rice that needs a little bit of work. All right, next up, let's try the tikka masala. So in their tikka masala, they actually have tofu in it, which is pretty cool. And it looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna coat it in that sauce real fast, and let's take a bite. I have to say, for tikka masala, the flavor was a little bit light. Like, it's not as heavy as you would think a normal tikka masala would be. Tofu was okay, but it just felt a little bit plain. Overall, I think the tikka masala is passable. So I also got the Peking duck, which I've been dying to try because, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Peking duck, and this just looks absolutely fantastic. So let's take a bite. Oh, there's a lot of bone in here. Oh, this Peking duck is really good. Flavor is off the charts. This is almost like an authentic Peking duck you get at any Chinese restaurant. Very nice job. Although there's a little bit too much bone in here, but other than that, it's still really good. All right, for my last thing that I got for the Asian side, I got this crazy dirty rice looking thing. It's in this little Asian to-go box, which I think is really cute. That's cool. Let's open up and see what it is. And as you can see, the dirty rice actually looks pretty nice. So let's take a little bite. I see some eggs, I see some carrots, I see some green vegetable. Overall, looks like a decent fried rice, so let's give it a try. I think it's under seasoned. There's really not much flavor going on. It tastes kind of plain, but other than that, like, it's not bad. It's just I wish there was something more going on. Like flavor-wise, you barely taste any of the seasonings in the rice. You can taste the egg, which is nice, soft and fluffy. The carrot's a little bit crunch. But other than that, you know, there's really nothing too special about the rice. But it's still okay though. So the next plate I decided to go for some carved meats. So I got a prime rib, a chicken leg, a sausage, and a pork. I don't know what kind of pork it is, I just know it's some pork, but we'll see how it goes. The first things first, let's try the prime rib. As you see, it looks absolutely amazing, so let's give it a taste. Oh, that prime rib was absolutely amazing. Super soft, super tender, it literally cuts apart like butter, and it's just very flavorful. Oh, absolutely amazing prime rib. That gives me high hope for the other things I want to try. So next up, let's try the pork. I don't know what pork this is, I just know it's pork, so let's try it. Flavor wise, I have to say the pork itself is not bad, it's pretty flavorful. However, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's actually pretty dry. Like, it is a very dry piece of pork, so I don't know if I would get that again, but flavor was nice. Let's try the sausage. As you know, you can't really go on sausage, so hopefully this tastes good too. Oh, that sausage is absolutely amazing. Super flavorful, and the best part about it, it is super juicy. Literally, the minute I bit into it, a burst of water just squirted all over my mouth. That was how juicy that sausage was. That's a very good piece of sausage. Oh, I need to get myself another piece of sausage. That was very good. I actually really like that sausage. But we're not done yet. We still got one more item to try, and that's the piece of chicken. So it just seems like a roasted piece of chicken to me, so hopefully it tastes good. Overall, I have to say, chicken itself, it was just okay. Like, flavor-wise, there wasn't really much flavor whatsoever. It was kind of plain. But the chicken itself is pretty juicy and moist, which I like. I just wish there was a little bit stronger flavor. But other than that, it's not a bad piece of chicken. Overall, I have to say, from all the things I saw so far in the buffet and tried, I have to say the buffet so far is living up to its name. It's a very good buffet. There's a lot of varieties. Most of the food were actually really good too. I'm enjoying my time here. For my next dish, I decided to go for some items that looked pretty interesting or I thought would taste pretty nice. So what I got was a banh mi salad, mac and cheese, a taco, and also a gyro. And I have to say, they all look so delicious. I can't wait to try it out. So first things first, let's try the gyro. As you can see, we've got the little naan or pita bread thing over here with some lamb in the middle. And let's fold it together. Let's take a bite. So far, I have to say, after trying out the gyro, it was okay. Like, the inside filling, the lamb meat, absolutely flavorful, super soft and tender. The sauce made it rich and creamy as well. But the thing I didn't like about it was definitely the pita bread, I think. Pita bread or naan, like, it was very hard to bite into. It was very tough. That I didn't like. But other than that, flavor was pretty good. Alright, next up, I want to try the banh mi salad. You know, I never seen or even heard of a banh mi salad before. I know what a banh mi is, but I never knew you could have it in a salad form. So being as how that is, I definitely want to give it a try because it just seems so unusual. Alright, got a little bit of everything, and let's take a bite. I wouldn't call this a banh mi salad. There is nothing similar to a banh mi. It's literally just a salad. Like, I don't think there's even any Asian influence in here. I don't know. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. It's just, I wouldn't call this a banh mi salad. It's just a regular salad. It's more like coleslaw. It's more like a crunchy coleslaw, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. It's a crunchy coleslaw. So I definitely don't see no banh mi resemblance in here. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's try the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese actually looks really good. As you can see, it's all gooey yellow and stuff. Oh, that looks so delicious. Let's get a few bites. Oh, the macaroni seems hard, but let's see. Mac and cheese, it was okay. Like, it was definitely very cheesy. I don't know, I think there's more than one cheese that they used to make this, which is why the flavor was actually pretty good. It's just, The macaroni is more on the hard side. I think they gotta cook it a little bit longer. They didn't cook the macaroni enough because it's definitely on the harder side of things, but still, it's not bad, I guess. So last up is the taco. The taco actually looks really good. I don't know what kind of meat is inside. It's some kind of beef from what it looks like, but let's see how it tastes. Mmm. 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 Wow. This taco is absolutely flavorful. Although the shell itself is very fragile, it breaks apart very easily, but the meat inside, super tender, super flavorful, seasoned well, has a nice beefy flavor, and there's some fat in here too, which I'm pleasantly surprised. So I think there's a salsa or something, makes it a little bit rich and liquidy, which definitely helps the palate, but other than that, it's a very good taco. I just wish the wrapper wasn't so fragile because this thing is breaking apart like nothing, but other than that, this thing tastes amazing. Alright guys, I'm getting absolutely full. I don't know if I have much room for more, so you know what that means. It's time for dessert. Like I said, I am absolutely completely full. I could barely eat anymore, so I opted to get some desserts, you know, just the ones that look interesting. I want to get a lot more, but I just can't feel it in my stomach. So with that being said, I got a donut, I got some type of cheesecake, a panna cotta, and also some chocolate mousse, I think. Either way, they all look really delicious. So first things first, let's try the cheesecake, because the cheesecake looks really interesting. It's in the shape of a flower, has some green looking stem and some white, pink, and crumbs looking colors. I don't really know how to explain it, but it does look pretty interesting, so let's see how it tastes. I just got a little bit of everything over here, and let's go on in. Mmm. Oh, that was absolutely incredible. Cheesecake is rich, silky, smooth, has a nice cheesy flavor. Then the gel on top, I don't know what it is, but it's some type of gel type of texture that has a nice strawberry flavor. Then you get to the bottom with the crumbs, which is crunchy too. Overall, it's a good combination. Let's try the green thing on the stem though. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's sugar, but let's see. Oh, it's chocolate. That's surprising. It's good. I actually really like this cheesecake. Let me get another bite though. This is actually really delicious. Fantastic. Next up, let's try the chocolate mousse or something, some type of chocolate mousse. It looks really chocolatey too, so let's dig a scoop in, and I don't know if I can get the chocolate, but okay, I've managed to get some on the bottom. So let's see how it tastes. It's sort of like a cookies and cream type of flavor. It's super soft, delicate, and has a nice chocolate taste. Plus I like the chocolate crumbs on top. I think it's probably Oreos or something, but overall it's a really good combination. Very nice dessert. Although it has a little bit of bitterness to it, but still, I actually quite like it. Now let's try the donut. As you can see, this donut looks super cute. Look at how small and cute this donut is. Oh, I can't wait. So let's take a bite. It's an okay donut. I mean, it's not like a Krispy Kreme, but it's an okay donut. It has a nice chocolate flavor, and is that filling inside? Y'all see this? Is that chocolate filling? Let me get another bite. There is chocolate filling inside. That's cool. So it has an even stronger chocolatey sensation. But still, donut's not bad though. But I would get it again. Now let's try the panna cotta. As you can see, got a nice little bit of panna cotta over here and 3 fruits. You got a raspberry, blueberry, and a blackberry. So let's try the blackberry panna cotta. Oh, that was super delicate, super subtle in flavor, very smooth. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Let me try the blueberry now. But the blackberry was absolutely excellent. You can tell the fruit is super fresh too, bursting with flavors. That was a good blackberry. Oh yeah. So far I'm enjoying the panna cotta. Everything I tried about it is just so good. Not a bad way to end a buffet. So with that being said, guys, overall my thoughts about the Wicked Spoon buffet is that it is absolutely a phenomenal buffet. Now although there's not as many foods like some of the other high tier buffets like the Bacchanal or Wynn, the food that they do have is pure quality. It tastes absolutely amazing. It is so good. Although there's some that need a little bit of help, but overall, majority of the foods were spot on. It is absolutely worth it to come here. So if you guys are ever in the Las Vegas area, definitely give Wicked Spoon a try. After all, it's only $45 a person, which is not bad considering it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Definitely do give it a try. But anyways, guys, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. I had a lot of fun filming it. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, do like and comment on this video because it'll help out the engagement. And with that being said, I'll see you later.